Okay, today's topic. I've actually wanted to do this video for a long time, and I was actually going to do it with Mike O'Hearn. And I don't know if you guys know, but me and Mike have known each other for well over 20 years. And you know, it's all the way back from the Gold's Venice days, and it's also back from the audition days. And you know, back when I was heavily into acting, so was he. And every motherfucking audition I went on, he was fucking there, you know? So we saw each other a lot. We could, you know, we went against each other a lot. We actually competed a lot in a lot of athletic shows, you know, a lot of shows where, you know, it's athleticism. And, you know, he's an incredible athlete. And as you guys know, he's all around just, you know, one of the top guys out there. And people, this whole, is Mike take steroids or is he natural? This thing is just like, Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Like, honestly, who the fuck cares? What the fuck does it matter? You know, think of it this way. You see, you're at the car races and you see a car, you know, and, you know, it does the quarter mile in, you know, 8.2 seconds. So it's like, well, does he have a supercharger or does he not have a supercharger? Well, I think he has a supercharger. Well, I don't think he does. Okay, let's ask him. Do you have a supercharger? No, it's not a supercharger. Oh, he's fucking lying. He has a supercharger. He's a fucking liar. I know he has a super. Okay, all that matters is how fast the car was and how the car kicked every other ass's car there. And that car was the superior car. That's all I give a fuck about. When I go to the car races and I watch the cars race, I don't give a fuck how that car won. All I know is that motherfucking car won, and that car kicked every other car's ass, and it doesn't really fucking matter. Who gives a fuck? All that matters is what car is the fucking top car. You know, and when it comes to this world, I don't know about you guys, but you know, when I was young and upcoming, I'd go to Gold's Venice and I'd work out with guys that were all bigger than me, better than me, and I didn't really question like whether they did this, whether they did, all I knew was they were better, and my goal is to be better. And one day I'm gonna be better than that motherfucker right there. Right now, he's making me look like a fucking pussy. He's fucking destroying me in every way. But just wait, motherfucker, because I'm gonna work my motherfucking ass off and do whatever it takes to fucking pass your ass up. And that was my mentality. And every time I worked out, that's what I thought about. And I guess it's a weak man's mentality, you know, to make excuses and oh this and oh that. And the crazy thing is a lot of these fucking haters are guys that are taking a shitload of fucking shit. They're taking a shitload of juice, shitload of steroids, and they're talking shit about him. And it's like, he's a million times better than you, and you're taking all kinds of shit. So I can understand how you're angry, because I'd be pissed too if I was taking every motherfucking drug under the sun, and this guy was making me look like a little fucking natural fucking boy, you know, and I'm taking every drug there is. That would piss me the fuck off. I'd be frustrated as fuck. And so think about that shit, guys. Who gives a fuck? Who cares what the fuck he is doing? Worry about what the fuck you're doing, and worry about what you're gonna do to be better than that person. But I'm gonna be honest with you. You're never gonna be better than that person. You know why? Because you're a weak-minded motherfucker, and all you're doing is talking shit and trying to make excuses of why you'll never be as good as him. And the truth is, you never will be as good as him. That's the truth. You know it, and that's why you're talking shit. So think about that shit. Why don't you become a stronger person, give props where props are due, and say, man, that guy fucking looks amazing. He looks better than me. Who gives a fuck how he looks, how he got to there, how he looks better than, who gives a fuck? He looks better than you. Give him props. He looks great. He looks better than me. And you know what? My goal is to look better than him. And I'm going to shut my mouth, and I'm going to go to the gym, and I'm going to fucking do whatever it takes in the gym to fucking look better than him. I'm not going to sit and run my fucking mouth because I ain't fucking doing nothing. Maybe it makes you feel better. I don't think it does. I don't think it does anything. I think it makes you look like a stupid fucking jealous little bitch. That's what I think. So I just had to get this out there because I'm so fucking tired of all these fucking little pussy ass motherfuckers that just run their mouth and they're not going in and doing what the fuck they need to do. The guys that are where they are, they didn't get there running their mouth and being jealous and talking shit about everyone. Mike O'Hearn has never talked shit about one motherfucking person as far as I know. Anytime I've talked to him, he's never said one negative fucking thing because he's a positive, motivating fucking guy. You know? And that's what separates a champion from a fucking pussy. And, you know, I hope I can, you know, at least open your guys' eyes that, you know what? I don't give a fuck. All I know is he looks great and give him credit. He looks a million times better than you. Admit it. It takes a big man to admit someone looks better than you. Why don't you be that big man? I mean, because it's obvious and everyone knows it. So just shut your fucking mouth and fucking put all that anger into the fucking weights and fucking do something. Make a difference. Now, my opinion. Does Mike O'Hearn take steroids or is he natural? Well, I couldn't fucking tell you. I have no fucking idea. Because unless I see him fucking put something in his ass or put something in his mouth, I don't know. But I can tell you one thing, that looking at him, there is not one fucking sign of him taking steroids. And there's a lot of other guys out there, guys that are half his size, that I can look at and say he's definitely taking steroids. And let me give you guys an explanation. Now, when you get on a cycle, your blood volume goes up, your vascularity becomes, you know, your veins get bigger, you become more vascular, and these guys that are just full of veins everywhere are 100% on a fucking huge cycle. And that's why they're fucking vascular everywhere, like, and they look like fucking road maps. Natural guys don't get that. When you're natural, you don't get fucking veins through the shoulders and arms and big fucking veins this big, and it doesn't happen. When you're natural, you don't get that shit. And go study his physique. He doesn't have fucking crazy veins everywhere. You know, his physique looks very natural. Does he have crazy acne? Never seen Mike with acne. Is he fucking bald? Okay, Mike's almost 50 years old, all right? And I see guys in their 20s and 30s that are fucking bald from steroids. So, have I ever seen him bloated, steroid bloat, which you guys see it all the time. You know, guys that are bloated from the drugs. I've never seen him have a bloated steroid look ever in my life. Known him for over 20 years. Is he strong as fuck? Yeah, he's strong as fuck. That motherfucker is strong as fuck. I've trained with him and he is amazingly strong. Does that mean he takes steroids? No, that doesn't mean shit, because he's been strong since he was a fucking teenager. He was powerlifting as a teenager, and if you look back at his old pictures, he pretty much looks the same. He's just refined his body. He hasn't really gotten bigger over the years. And if he was taking steroids, he would have continued to get bigger. If you do this shit for 30 years and you're taking steroids, you're going to continue to get bigger. He hasn't gotten bigger. He was a fucking monster as a teenager. Go fucking do your research. So I'm just pointing out the obvious clues, guys, that just because someone's better than you, you can't make a fucking excuse to make you feel better about yourself. That's not the answer. Give a motherfucker props and realize that you need to work harder. You need to fucking do more. You know? And that's what this is all is. It's all insecure, jealous little bitches that want to fucking talk shit because someone looks better than them. And the thought in their head that he's not taking steroids, and here I'm fucking putting a needle in my ass every fucking day and I can't look as good as him, is fucking killing you. It's just fucking eating you up inside. So anyway, is Mike O'Hearn natural? I definitely believe he could easily 100% be natural. I don't see any reason why he couldn't. Now, there's video out there of me and him training together, and you know, he's not 300 pounds. He's not, you know, he's not something that's like, holy shit, that's unbelievable. He just has a perfectly put together amazing physique, which is what he chooses. That's what he wants. That's what he is. I don't believe he's something that people look at and be like, oh, that's impossible. That there's no way someone, you know, he's weighing around between 240 and 250. You know, maybe sometimes he goes over 250, but when he's in top shape, you know, he's between 240 and 250. Now, I believe he's 6'2", and I don't think that's something that's like, oh, I can't fucking, that's impossible. I can't believe. I mean, come on, guys. You know what I mean? So, I'm just trying to fucking put this out there. I think that I'm the only motherfucking person that'll come out and say this shit. But again, I've known him for over 20 years, and I've watched him. And back when I was young at Gold's Venice training, I would see this motherfucker repping 150s like they were nothing, you know, back in the day. You know, and he's still doing it. And he's just been consistent, and his work ethic is unbelievable. You know, I mean, there's times when I couldn't sleep at night, so I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna go to Gold's Venice because they're open right now. I roll down there, and guess who's in the gym at 4:30 in the fucking morning fucking killing it? Mike O'Hearn. There's like maybe 5 people in the gym, and he's one of them, and he's fucking going at it. You know, and that's what he does. He gets up and he's at Gold's Gym every morning at 4:30 fucking killing it. You know, his work ethic is unbelievable. You know, and that's where the credit should be given, is his work ethic and how much he puts into it and the consistency over the years. And what I don't understand is people can't sit there and think, okay, this guy's been training for 30 years, he's consistent, he never misses a workout, a meal. What the fuck do you think is gonna happen if you do something? If you play golf for 30 fucking years and you play every fucking day, are you gonna be a good golfer? You're gonna be an amazing golfer. Anything in life that you do for 30 fucking years, every fucking day, you put your heart and soul into that shit, anything in the world, you are gonna be the best at it. Whether it's acting, fucking golfing, fucking playing tennis, anything in the world that you do for 30 fucking years every single day, and you're passionate and you love it and you give it all you got, you're gonna be amazing at it. So when you guys think about that, put it in perspective. If you've been training for 5 years, you've been taking steroids for 2 years, and you're saying, oh, there's no way he's not, are you fucking kidding me? He's been doing it for 30 fucking years. Come on, use your fucking brain. You don't think that's possible? You don't think it's possible to train for 30 fucking years, give it all you got, consistent, never miss a meal, never miss a workout. You don't think you can attain that? Come on, think about that shit. You should be improving all the time, whatever it is you're doing. If you play golf every day, you don't play golf and in 10 years you reached your fucking limit and you can't get any better. And for the next 20 years you stay the same. No, you keep getting better over the years. That's the way it works. So can you really sit and think, wow, this guy has trained for 30 years, he's fucking, to me, I think it's possible to gain more than 30 fucking years. Not putting them down, I'm just saying that I'm just trying to show you guys that your mentality is just that you're a weak ass excuse making little bitch to sit here and fucking say that shit. Now if you worked your ass off for 30 years, never missing a meal, never miss a workout, yeah, you could do the same. How would it feel if you did that and you worked your ass off and you put everything you had into it, and then you had people talking shit? Trying to say that, oh, this, like, give the motherfucker credit. Give him credit where credit is due. So anyway, guys, is Mike O'Hearn natural? Does he take steroids? Well, my opinion is he could very easily be natural. I wouldn't doubt it for a second. So I'm just trying to show you guys the other side of the coin that you guys obviously have you haven't even flipped the coin over to look at the other side. You just open up your mouth because you see someone who looks so much better, and it's frustrating and pisses you off because you know deep down inside that you could never look like that. And you shouldn't think that way. You should think that, fuck, if Mike O'Hearn can do it, I can do it. That's how you should think about that shit. Give him props. It's better to aim high. It's better to fucking set your goals high and be like, fuck, I can do that shit. Rather than, oh, I could never do that, so therefore let's go talk shit about him and say that he's lying. What the fuck? Come on, people. There's too many fucking weak-minded, fucking jealous, insecure little motherfucking bitches in this fucking world. And social media has fucking brought them all out. You know, I'm so fucking sick of it. Back in the day, this shit didn't exist. No motherfuckers were talking shit, because the only way you could talk shit was to the motherfucking face. So none of that shit was going on. You know, before social media, now everyone can talk shit about everyone. Because all the little pussy ass bitches can now go on social media and talk shit. You know, it's fucking bullshit. You know, and is there any real men out there? If there is, shut your fucking mouth. So anyway, guys, Mike O'Hearn, fucking respect, big props, my brother. And, you know, I've been wanting to do this video. We talked about this shit a million times. So here it is, man. I did the shit on my own. You're busy, I'm busy. And big props. And keep doing what you're doing. You're a great motivator. And fuck all these motherfuckers.